Oliver, no. God damn it. It has been a minute since they've gone outside. Oliver, please not now. Get away from the door. Oliver. Oliver. Get away from the door, buddy.
So I'm feeling pretty good about my teammates. I know that Jillian, Eva, and McLean, and Sierra are all very talented.
She's like the dog food has more flavor.
I don't feel confident in going in this because it's not really organized already. I'm worried. If we don't start off strong in the beginning, we can't end strong. There's only going to be one person doing the topping, so 5 minutes in, put it soft and help Starla with the oven. Green team is going to be a powerhouse to stay focused.
Hey, Acid.
So I think we can definitely push through this challenge.
There we go. We're having technical difficulties as per usual, trying to utilize the tablet, which, you know, does have a cracked screen. Oh.
Now tonight's name of the game is about quality. Yes, yeah, they take us to do some DIY. We're making tons of them. We're looking for beautifully round rolled pizza dough.
All right.
Tomato sauce, and then of course the 5 sauces all evenly.
Oliver, no! Get away from the door. Oliver. He's saying he needs to go now. Oh, it's going. There's. I don't know if he wants us to share on the live.
Well, he shared it on the Discord.
Durs had a stroke this morning. So, it's just like, good Lord. That's how we're going to start off freaking 2026. Okay. Oh, Oliver. Don't dilly-dally, okay? I've got push-ups and dips to do. All right. My legs are killing me, which is a good thing because we did squats. If you do squats and you kind of don't hate yourself the next day, did you really do them right? Like, my ass cheeks hurt and my thighs hurt, which usually is not something I'd be claiming on Discord, not Discord, the YouTube. Look at that. Yeah. Holy cow, this isn't just fog, it's straight up mist. That's some spooky shit. Oliver, as thrilling as this is, could you please take a shit? There he goes. Good boy. I actually find dip to be easier than squats. I always still have grass. It's amazing considering all the walking the dogs do and the poop the dogs do and the freezing that we've had. Well, we haven't had a lot of freezing. Oliver, come on. You do not need to be on that side of the house. Come on. You butt. Come on. This is Oregon. If it's green, it'll be thriving. Especially during the winter and spring months. summer, not so much. Come on, let's go. All right, Oliver. Not Oliver. All right, Duchess. We're not going on strong into this first little round in the live stream. I do need to go and trim up those freaking roses that we've got there. Oh, you got snow, don't you? Yeah. Lucky ducks. My whole thing is, if it's going to be cold, might as well be white. Might as well be snowing. And fuck ice. I don't do ice. Driving on that shit. Whew. Even when you have front wheel or all-wheel drive, it's like, nah. Oh, it's the automatic chat translate. Would be useful if we had people that were speaking up. Oh, shit. Foreign languages. But as it stands right now, your ice therapy, you're going to go and lay in a bin with ice in it? Whew. Getting cold just thinking about it. And standing here in the cold. Duchess! Let's go. I can't wait until we can start getting more weight plates. It's going to be so good. I think with how easy I find it to lift the current weight setup that we got, 5 or 10 more pounds wouldn't be too bad. I think I'd be able to handle that quite easily. And then we just slowly progress from there. Okay. Oh, shit, that's right. I will be right back. What the fuck? Yay! Give me enough time and I will figure out. Oh, it was not. going back together. Oh. Hey guys, we are going to run the vacuum, get the floor ready, at least a little bit. I only need to do the push-ups. And then we will start working on our dips. Dips are the harder form of pretty much all that we do that is and pectoral muscles. Oh, God. Wolf, thank you so much for all of the hair. All right. Hey guys. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Stop. Stop. What do you think you're doing? No. No, 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 no. Oliver, get out of the way. He thinks that I'm going to be doing my sit-ups, and it's not sit-ups. It's push-up night, which means that he's got to at least wait until I'm done with the push-ups before he comes to bug me. All right, move, cats. Move, move, move. What? No. Of course. All right. I should have had enough fluids today. Poor Elon. What happened to Elon? Hey, For Life.
That's very Pit Viper.
Okay.
Do you remember that name?
Yeah. All right. Do I have it set to all? Not yet. That might be why I'm missing a few things. Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. I hope he. Eminem stopped coming around too. He told me he was gonna go and donate some money if I ever got monetized. Right. So, what we're gonna be working on here are decline push-ups. They are a harder variation of the standard push-ups. Puts a good portion of your weight onto your arms and your shoulders and pectorals and what have you. I'm trying to get back to being able to do the first set. This is actually what I consider to be my warm-up. We are doing warm-up decline push-ups, and then what?
When you get down, are you going to be able to get back up?
I don't know. We're going to have to find out. Yesterday was squat night, and I decided what I was going to do was 4 sets of 30 squats at 105 pounds on my shoulder. And then I did, 15 more after that for a last set. And then today I could barely get up and get down. So, all right, here we go. Ugh. Ugh. 1, 8, 9, 16, 17, 18, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1. 3, 4. Oh. Not quite 38. We'll scritch the dogs and then do another mini set. Duchess?
There's no more food over here.
Ooh. What? What? Yeah. Yeah. Duchess. All right. All right, Albert. Duchess's turn. I guess she can go too. Kitty. Oh. Oh. so there's the book, but I'm not seeing the pen. Oh, there's a pen. Two. Four. All right, move, kids. Come on. Come on, Jasper, let's go. All right. One little micro set. Because I don't like it when I don't hit the number that I'm looking for. One. Seven. 9. 11. 13. 14. Yep, we got 2 new kitty cats. Whew. You have the water over there? Oh. What store usually sells our garbage bags? Is that Winco? Fuck. All right. I guess while I'm on my way out tomorrow, I need to stop by your mom so that we can finally get that little container if it's still available. Where is... I'm looking for that little plastic container that I put the prey items in. Move, cat. Dude, you see that I am moving everywhere around you. Just get out of the way, kid. All right. What we got to do is collect. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop. What is this? Okay. All right. Hey, Alf. This one is a tarantula that we rarely actually get to see eating. He's going to flip around. All right. That's you. That particular tarantula entails. We just kind of nudge the prey item into the wrong direction, I guess you'd say. Right direction for the spider, wrong direction for the roach. Oh. She's all the way over here. Well, hopefully she gets it. That is a cobalt blue tarantula sling. How dare you, honey? We got 8 legs! Woo! As it stands right now, we have Alf, Brent, For Life, Acid, and I believe I already said Mimi. That's it. 9 and Mike Ramirez. I gotta stop reading names wrong. That's awkward on both of our parts. Mike's probably just like, I should not have commented. That's oh jeez. Ooh, that was almost a tragedy.
Is a little bit on the flat side. I was expecting to put a few more vegetables in there. I'll take it through this.
So why did you choose to leave everything separate in little pieces like that?
With 38 minutes to go, start cooking salad. Salad should take around 8-9 minutes. So my big salad is going to be really undercooked. So
Come on.
So my big worry is the fact that salmon's going to be really undercooked. So
Right, it's cooked to death.
Child, there is food in your cage. Well, this is great. They're all gonna wait. All of them. They're all gonna wait until everyone's eyes are off of them, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, now is the perfect time to eat." Wait, I need to go and put a look. Well, yeah. There we go. A little bit of humidity boost in there. A little bit of the hydration into the soil where it shouldn't be. It's not going to hurt anything in the long run.
very tough little salad, right? You five got the protein right. That is very hard. If I call your name, please step forward. Leah. Ike. Yusuf. Safe. There's some dishes of the night. Make your way up to the balcony.
I feel so excited because I have one of the top two dishes. I feel so happy that I'm going to get this stuff like that.
Oh, shit.
You know what this means.
Seriously?
No, it's on the front. And no, it's just grapes on the dish. I don't know where they came from, because there's no grapes anywhere. I'm sorry, your dish.
Well, at least she's gonna be eating.
You're all very talented cooks. Now, certainly one of you will go home this evening. That person is. Unfortunately, there were just too many mistakes on your plate.
I love it. Wonder if it's the time of year. These tarantulas take their sweet time getting to the prey items. No, I did not. I got myself wrapped up in video gaming today. I completely freaking spaced doing any kind of poetry. Which sucks because as soon as we got near to the end, I had a little bit of a freak out. I'm like, I was supposed to do that. I even had moments where I was just sitting in front of the freaking boob tube. Like, seriously? My God, I'm slacking.
And maybe evil. Good night. Think about it. Maybe evil. Next time, on Master Junior. The top 14 take a trip back to dedicated times. And must make a feast fit for royalty. This is your first film challenge. Make sure it's not your last. Help out, let's go! This is a disaster. It will be their last meal. Oh,
So in this, we have our Asian forest scorpion.
previously on Master Junior, the first team challenge.
Now this is looking perfectly humid. Not as a... Okay, hold on.
Tonight, the junior travel back in time. For the first film challenge of the season.
That way if it falls, it's not just going to take a trip down into the den itself. Well, if that's the way you want it, we don't have to do poetry. You could just look into it. There we go. But it is going to have to wait because Dutch, you don't need to be here. Alright. Duchess, you don't need to be in here. Seriously.
Come on, is the TV not paused?
No. I thought you left for a reason.
I thought I paused.
All right. I'm calling it. That was 16. Woo! Whew. I don't know who asked about you. Oh, Alf. Where's the
The Bulgarian pit viper guy.
Bulgarian pit viper guy? Okay, that's not what I clicked on at all. No. That's not what I clicked either. Freaking tablet. This thing's going to get destroyed. I'm so done with it. The screen's all sorts of fucked up. Holy shit. The devil's hole pupfish, Cyprinodon diabolus, is a critically endangered species of fish that lives exclusively in a spring-fed limestone cave in Nevada's Mojave Desert. They are about an inch long and have been isolated for 10,000 to 20,000 years, longer than any other pupfish in Death Valley system. The pupfish are inbred, with 58% of the genomes of 8 individuals being identical. Wow. And we thought Alabama was bad. Holy shit. That ain't good, folks. What?
Do you have a pen I can use real quick?
Yeah. And this is what it looks like.
So I'm the raffle baby.
Oh. Ten to 20,000 years without being at the surface. Well, I guess not being at the surface, it's actually at the surface in a secluded pool. Hey, Adam! That is crazy. Bush tit. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, 9. Whew. You still using the pen? I use it real quick. Does this pen work really well, honey?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
All right. No, that's insane. If humans did that, we'd get, well, the bastard end of the royal family. Actually, the bastard end probably did better than the legitimate end of the royal family throughout the years. Because at least they did not have the same genetic line over and over and over again. That is something that a lot of families used to suffer from back in the day. Royal bloodlines would only marry into royal bloodlines. Everybody wound up married to everybody else's family or married into their own family. Like a bunch of wealthy, inbred hicks who thought highly of themselves. All right, I'll be back. Helps to pee.
And that crowd today will be the ones voting for today's winning team. This is your first field challenge. Make sure it's not your last, because someone from the losing team will be going home. Right, are we ready? For 60 minutes. Start. Now let's go. Let's go.
Jasper. Okay, I'm back. I know, that took forever. I'm a nerd. Well, yeah, you're a nerd for nature and something else when it comes to other things. All right. I know we just showed these guys off. But come here. We have a confirmed feed for Tiger. Hey, Jack Boy, Devin. Oh, these guys are definitely going to molt again after this feeding. Look at that booty. Honey, are you seeing this? He's trying to lay down a freaking booty mat. No. A food mat is what I usually call them. It's what they do when they get super happy and they try bouncing their butt off of the ground.
So they're twerking, got it.
Basically. But his booty is so big that it's pretty much already on the ground by the time he gets around it. So all he's doing is just taking his butt and rubbing it all over the place. Ain't nothing bouncing, it's just dragging. Okay. Put these guys up here for now. That's about the right size. Since we don't have crickets with us today, we're going to try to find dubia roaches that are the appropriate size. Lasiociano sazamai. So this critter right here is a Harpictera pulchrax. It is an arid terrestrial or dry ground dwelling tarantula. We're going to wait to feed this guy until not tomorrow, but Sunday when we have crickets. And we'll wait until the weekend after when we have to go and pick up rats anyway to go out to Portland.
Okay, then I have a question. Do we want to get rats there? Or do we go there and then to our usual? Well, actually, we'll probably go there and then our usual place.
All right.
See what they have, because they open at 11. Our usual place opens at 12.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
I can make it on the
per case though. Hillsborough.
Unless you gotta go to Longview, but I'm thinking Hillsborough.
Yeah, less taxes that way. Look at that.
We need to try to make squares. You remember what those are, right?
Isn't that where it's liquid in the middle?
Well, no, it's a hard-boiled egg. Sometimes it's medium-boiled. I think it'd be good with a soft-boiled egg. And then you coat it in sausage, breadcrumbs, and deep fry.
Well, yeah, emphysema is most definitely not hypertrophy. It's a form of asthma. Except I guess your just goes up all the way. You just can't fucking breathe. It's more so your lungs than your actual. What would you call that? Esophagus. The little front facing or top portion of your lungs that tends to try to close up when you're having an asthma attack. I think emphysema is the whole lung, right? It's the whole fucking thing not wanting to work right. Jesus. I am sorry how that sucks. On the plus side, I keep hearing that scientists are coming across ways to combat all.
Well, you just kill them sooner.
Just saying. I will not wear that. You have fucking mind. I'd wear that once out to Portland and then I'd never be heard from again. Or worse, I'd wear it out to the Multnomah Falls area. A lot of Native American individuals. All right, here we go.
What about Wednesday?
What do you mean Wednesday?
If you don't work.
If I don't work, we can do it then if you want to, but
You're probably working.
I'm probably working. It really feels like going and pushing yourself. I would do that.
Really? Wow.
I didn't fucking go and collect them. Fuck! Wait, did I? No, I did.
Yeah, I have one purse. I haven't needed it for everything.
Come on. Probably waking up. I think we have a lot more in common. I realize, like, for instance, when I start waking up, I can't really. Come on. Figure out what exactly is going on in the world around me as soon as my eyes open. Kind of have to wait for that fog to lift.
Has it lifted yet?
Good question. Come on.
I hope they're gonna pick up their pace in that final 10 minutes. They're just moving a little slow for me right now.
Let's go, Lucy. 10 minutes before
cigarettes and weed were my only comfort. Now I can't smoke. Shit.
Well, now he has mushrooms.
Well, he still has edibles.
Is the cat out of food?
I don't know. Well, this is fascinating, but we're gonna have to move on to a different animal here. He may go after it. He may not. Only time will tell. This is a mature Lasiociano sazamai. So he might be done eating together. You never know. Yeah, edibles are most certainly stronger and they last in your system longer. You smoke it, it tends to go away in a matter of hours. You eat it, and you better be ready for like a day-long journey where you got to go to the fires of Mordor to drop a ring off into the lava because some dude named Frodo decided to get a little bit too real.
What?
Here's your problem. Why is he whining?
I don't know. It's all.
Notice that this tarantula has a bald spot. New World tarantulas like Lasiociano sazamai tend to have urticating hairs, which they use to defend themselves against predation. It is an aerial effect where they go and they kick their abdomen hairs off to prevent, well, their demise. This little one decided that he was going to go on a little adventure. And during that adventure, I decided it would be a good idea to collect him and put him back into his enclosure. Grabbed the cat cup, and as I approached, he kicked his booty hairs at me. And I turned out fine, despite the fact that I am considered an asthmatic. I haven't had an asthmatic attack since I was in an apartment fire in Scappoose, Oregon. But yeah. So urticating hairs don't do it for me, apparently. Here we go. Oh yeah, he ate. Oh yeah, Fang all that abdomen. Good Lord. Dude, you smoked weed since you were 11 years old? I know some people call it medicine, but that is fucking ridiculous. He won't go to sleep. He won't go to sleep. What the fuck do we give him? I know. Let's have him smoke from the bong all night long.
I'm surprised your brother hasn't gotten his kids stoned.
So at least one of these Lasiocianos will eat one. We can try feeding the big booty beauty, Arizona Blondie, but I've got a feeling that little critter is pre-molt. Dude, your older brother was a douche. Probably nice as like an adult. You don't get a kid stoned. I don't mean to call your family names, but come on, man.
Oh, fine. You're just disappointed. Jealous.
If my brother tried getting me stoned at a young age, I'd have probably have actually died because I was an active asthmatic as a child. I would have taken one hit and it would have been like, why did his esophagus close up? Why can't he breathe? Why is he writhing on the ground?
When I was a kid, my babysitter let me try her cigarettes.
Fucking coughed twice and then he turned green and died. Instead, I had a coach that got tired of me simply walking around the track during recess because we'd have to go and we'd have to do like 4 laps around the field at Vina Elementary. And my coach, my teacher, Mr. Matt, got tired of seeing me just kind of meander. And he goes, he kind of like comes over to me, leans down, he goes, okay, listen to me. I want to see you do it once. And I was like, what? I want to see you run around the track once. And I was like, but I'll die, because I was told that I was an asthmatic and I experienced being an asthmatic as a kid. And he's like, I just don't care. I want to see you run around the track once. And I was like, okay. And he's like, just once. You do it, I'll never ask you to do it again, especially if you start having an asthma attack. And I started running. And at first I thought I was having an asthma attack because it was hard to breathe. And then I started breathing through my nose and out through my mouth. And I suddenly realized it wasn't in my older youth. Cool. It wasn't asthma I was having a problem with. It was the fact that I simply did not know how to breathe effectively while putting my knees to chest for distance running. And he had me run around the track at least once before recess, every time after that. Good man. I mean, he ain't that bad.
The other brother.
I mean, my brother Micah has shared with us. I could, in fact, partake. Yeah. All right. I've gotten so fucking dabs that I literally started to have what felt like a fucking seizure. Like uncontrollable spasming. And my brother was just like, oh no, don't do that. We ain't doing that tonight. My mom would have killed him. So bad there would have been 2 deaths that day. Okay, so what we're going to do is grab one more. And we're going to try to feed our Arizona Blondie. Dabs. Dude, dabs are no joke. I did dabs once. I said never again, but you know what? They forgot. They forgot to tell me you're not supposed to hold it in like you do with blunts and with bongs and with everything else. Oh, no, let's not divulge that important information. Oh, no. Nay. So I sat there and I took a huge hit. And I held it. And I held it. And I held it. And finally my brother realized that I was holding it and he goes, no. You don't do that. You don't do that with these. And like I breathed out and I was like, what? And he's like, oh buddy, you're gonna be going on a trip.
Is that one the road?
No, that was the road one was similar situation, but not quite the same. On that case, my brother told me, okay, I want you to take a hit of this. This is the stuff that we give to veterans who are on their last leg. This is the strong stuff. I took it going over to Shasta Dam for some swimming. And I swear to God, I watched the road rip out of the ground and go up into the sky. And I freaked the fuck out. And my brother Michael was driving at the time. And he pulls over. He goes, "Bro, are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, "Did you not just see that? Did you not just see that?" And he's just like, "See what?" I was like, "Did the road not just go up into the sky?" He's like, "No, it didn't." And I'm like, "Fuck, dude. Are you serious?" Oh, this roach is such a douche.
That's funny.
Oh! Oh my God, she's going for it.
What else?
Yeah, no, I can totally see that. The same day that I took the dabs, my brother looks at me and he goes, "Okay." One of those leaning over situation. He goes, "Okay, we gotta walk. We can't stay here." What? We gotta walk? And he's like, "Yeah, we gotta walk. Time to get up." And I'm like, "I'm a part of the couch now. How am I supposed to walk?" Yeah, it was good shit. Never doing that again, though. Nope, I learned my lesson. I was higher than a kite. I was up in the air, did not care about going anywhere. I was the definition of impaired.
And you didn't care. Right?
Need to know information. Well, it looks like this little beauty is going to eat too. Honey, look at that.
Do you think that's a boy or a girl yet? Or
I think based on the size of the carapace and the fact that when it was up against the glass, I couldn't see a vent, I think it might be a male. Species of tarantula.
Not very ladylike.
She is gorgeous. I love how well she blends in with the cocoa. You can use that the brick stuff for arid species. You just gotta let it dry out first. Child! The Fritz Brits, get down. Boy, I will. You better get down. Bitch ass cat's gonna break something. Yummy. I don't remember. Nor will he ever remember. He was probably so stoned. I had a poem in my head, and then he was probably so stoned that driving wasn't even on the docket. It wasn't even in his future plans anymore. It's like, okay, we're just gonna camp on the side of the road for about a week. He was so stoned, he was prone to leaving the driving alone.
Unfortunately, for one of you,
There,
last
there you have it.
ever in the Master Junior competition. But for now,
I can't believe she ate that.
I'm clean out. And I'll see you in the Master Kitchen where quality will be eliminated. Thank you.
He got right back home. Entered through the door like, I know I was supposed to get something, but for the fucking life, I can't remember what the fuck it was. Oh shit.
And I'll see you tomorrow in the Master Kitchen where
Did it fall? It did. Is it interested in eating it? Probably not. We'll give it till tomorrow, and if it's still down there, we'll put it out. Must admit, my mind was gone. Sounds like a new age hip hop album. Put it to paper. Put it to song. Rake in those dollar bills all night long. Okay. Take out my pent-up aggression on the camera. Let's see if this is charged. Because my favorite game right now is Forefront. The biggest problem that I have with Forefront is the fact that it is using up, I guess, too much RAM, too much memory, which is just absolutely draining on the device. So I will see if the developers are working on slimming down their code. If they're going to increase it, I might not be able to keep it on there. Because absolutely not. You knocked this down, and you think you're going to sit up on that chair. Dumbass. I live in numbness. Now we are going, for those who might be stopping by and know what I do here, we are going to be doing dips. Dips are an incredibly hard form of upper body workout. Tends to get some of your back muscles, pectoral muscles, and your triceps. They are harder to do than most forms of push-ups. They are still, if I'm not mistaken, considered what are the calisthenics, which is pull-ups, push-ups, body squats, anything that without using weights. Yesterday we didn't do calisthenics. Yesterday we did squats with weights. And when I tell you my legs hurt like a motherfucker, I mean, they hurt like a motherfucker. My legs and my fucking ass. Total of 135. We did 4 sets of 30 and then 1 set of 15. Oh my god. Whew. That was brutal. What the fuck? Are we seriously doing this? Huh? What, we can do 6, 9, and then we just can't do any more? Ridiculous, body. Give it a little bit longer, and then we will try again. I don't know if it's dehydration. It shouldn't be. I haven't sweat that much, and we've kept up on the. We had enough protein today. I do not remember that whatsoever. All right. No, what the fuck? Is it really going to be one of those nights?
Can your body just be too exhausted after yesterday?
I really fucking hope not. I've got other plans other than being a weak piece of shit. All right, moving on since we're dealing with some technical physical difficulties. God damn it. All right. So, do we have? It might take. Let my body take a break for another 15 minutes, and then we'll try again. And we likely won't hit my full fucking. Which makes me unhappy. It does. I like being able to do full sets, but sometimes it's life's like this. Could be that I've got too much of that acid in my system. Forgot what it's called. It's not lactic acid, is it? The acid that's associated with muscle building.
When you say acid in the body, I think that's not acid. I know that.
Okay. First,
become much better chefs and people because of it. If you don't believe me, tonight we have a very, very special guest who's got a few things to say about my parenting skills. Please welcome my daughter, Tilly. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Gordon Ramsay's daughter has a cook show?
I guess she did over in the UK, I think.
Looks like she has not molted yet, but she has been super. Now that is a behavior of a tarantula that is pre-molt. So if she doesn't eat, she doesn't eat. We're not going to try to force her to eat. Oh my god. Trying to figure out where I put my damn tongs. This is always fun.
The dough needs to be made absolutely perfectly, right? And then you need to stack all three.
Okay, hopefully it stays plugged this time.
Oh yeah, I was listening to that the other day. I've become comfortably numb. I think it knows something's up. She has been overly active. Well, we started out strong today with the freaking dips. We did 16 right out the gate, just knocked them out. I guess we gotta wait for my body to bounce back, which is fun. Oh, I put it up there. This is a Theraphosa apophysis, a tropical terrestrial New World tarantula related to the Theraphosa burgundy and blondie. The blondie is the heaviest, largest tarantula species. Come on. You can do it.
Oh crap.
What did you do?
Oh.
I take it that's something you want me to do.
The cats.
Well, puppies, I guess you're starving tonight.
Alright, they get extra treats then.
Oh, God, no, they don't. Give her a moment. Last time, she didn't eat the roach until like 3 days later. So it is never a guaranteed eat or feeding. Did she say I don't have time for slow people? Welcome to commuting. Oliver, no!
You little shit.
Now, flavors. Tails, what we got for
He's gonna walk right over there and come right up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on, child, eat your food. Let's at least get a look at her.
The dough or in the frosting?
me? In the dough, you can stick a little extract or fish with that as well. I make that a little flavor. It's all the sauces up. They can actually finish these things.
The real challenge lies with the actual dough. That is the frosting.
She is looking a bit more pale. And she has been webbing up a storm in that cage. Absolutely gone nuts with the webs. Just a thin layer all over everything. Don't kick it! My goodness! It's food! Rude. Alright.
Hey, the most stylish guy in the kitchen. What's shaking, buddy? Talk to us a little bit about your flavored donuts.
One flavor is going to be lion chocolate, and the other flavor is hazelnut with crunchy hazelnut on top.
Yum, but finally some texture. Some apricot. I like a little bit of the crushed nut. That sounds delicious. Thank you. Are you eating a cake vanilla flavor?
It's one batter.
So it's all gonna be about the top.
Got it. Lots of nuts.
Oh, I know one critter that will definitely eat on camera. And I think my wife knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Eating time for him?
Oh, yeah. We're nearing his first molt. It'll probably happen within the next few weeks. Monsieur Alligator Lizard, are you ready for some food? We do need to find one of those metal dishes that we used to keep the roaches in that cage. We need to go set it in a corner with the roaches in there. Dubia roaches have a hard time climbing out of smooth surfaced containers. So if you take dubia roaches and you put them into a metal bowl, they're not going to escape. However, your lizard, what have you, is going to be able to reach down in there and pick them out. It is a good way to make sure that your babas are fed. All right. Let's try this again. Little guy.
And you'd be shocked.
What?
Oliver's actually eating off air.
That's crazy work.
Jasper's over helping.
Look at this. Before I get started. Little guy is so big. This is supposed to be a 5-foot long cage. He's not all the way out. He is supposedly a standard ball python. Look at that boy.
Chew.
Oh, yeah, he's good and warm, too. He's kicking that tongue out real quick. Oh yeah. That makes me happy. Its ability to flick that tongue out is hindered because the body temperature is slowing down its system. So a cold snake will oftentimes have a slow tongue when it goes to use its sense of smell in its surrounding environment. We have had him cold enough to have that particular, and it was terrifying because if this particular species of snake stays cold for too long, it doesn't end up well for the snake. All right. One, two. Oh. What is going on with my fucking... Drink more water, apparently, until shit either starts working appropriately or I start having urinary problems. Let's go deal with some of the other animals. Actually, I'm going to go and fill up this water and get another water going. Oliver, quit following me.
Andrew, what are these little bits in the middle here? What have you done? What have you put in there? Yummy, I've got holes in my tummy. Where are they? You did not eat one. Let's just get one thing clear. It needs something to die, yes? Okay. Right, well done, all of you. That was
Move! Dude, you see that I'm walking. What the fuck?
What happened?
The cat saw that I was walking and just stopped in the middle of the fucking walkway. Oh, God. He's literally laying in the middle of the walkway now. Get your ass up. Hey, no, you're not going to lay right there.
Munchkin?
Yeah. Asshole. All right.
Did you put the other one in the freezer?
Yeah. It's gonna be a weak ass workout night. Oh well. That pisses me off. I fucking hate it when my body does this. It happens every so often. Maybe it's that I fucking worked out too much on another portion of my body. I don't know.
Your energy could be going to healing that stuff, right?
I have no idea. I am not a professional. I just don't want to wind up like my father. Depressed, with a heart condition. What terrifies me more is winding up alone. He had caretakers, but no immediate family. Our Uncle Myron passed away quite a while before my dad. Yeah, my uncle that was down in California passed.
Oh, I didn't know you had an uncle.
Oh yeah, he was actually Come on. I wonder if. Oh, yeah. That's glorious.
I agree, I really felt like they were as well. And I think the strawberry seems good. Something I love, you let the dough cook long enough that there's a real caramel texture on the top.
Oh,
Really
shit.
cook on these. Really good.
Well done. All you please give us a moment. We've got some very serious deliberation to take place. Excuse us, please.
Your boy was hungry.
It has been a little bit, haven't it?
Oh, look at that. He's getting the tail action in. He's going to find a weak point in there. Oh, I think that was it right there.
I've never seen one use their tail like that.
Yep, that's what they're supposed to do.
Tonight, we experienced many good tales out there, let me say that. But the four of us thought that there were three in particular. We stood out. So I'll call your name. Please make your way up.
And that is a relatively fresh molt.
Congratulations goes to Ava, Ivy, Darla. Well done. Now, something right now, as the fly back to England, I'd like to say and goodbye.
Those pincers should be strong enough to crack and pull and anything else. Oh, heavens. You can actually see its mouth parts moving. Hopefully he gets in. It's a heck of a fight. She's gonna try another. Limburg cheese. Is it gonna be Limburg?
No?
What is it? Is it fish?
Smelly stuff in general.
Oh.
Fish heads, durian, wheat bread.
There in that box you have a giant muffin, durian, wheat bread, which are a real sponge, octopus, eggplant, cricket, and frog legs.
Oh, the frog legs are probably the less stinky.
I know that the ingredients are produced like weird, scary, ugly, smelling, but they can be transformed into something
There are baby crickets in your scorpion cage. How are there baby crickets in your scorpion cage? See, is it still struggling, or did she finally rip its head off?
Somebody has to leave at the end of this. Make sure it's not you. Well, 6 minutes. Now.
Trying to get a good view. I don't want to move the camera. You guys probably got as good a view as you're going to get. Looks like it is subdued. And now the scorpion has got to find a way to rip it apart in order to get to the ooey gooey nuggety center. I think I see a leg moving again. It's got it. Hold on, where's the...
You know, the idea of the monkfish being also dubbed as poor man's lobster, use that and then kind of taking care of it with some sweetbreads and a little bit of stuff for sure for having. There are some options there for sure.
Okay, for instance, the other comparison and this is like that. Else so delicious. Kids at the age of 8, you know, can eat them and cook with them easily. Taste of those soft eggs, yeah. Taste of a good monkfish. Use those ingredients. Get educated, yes?
So I'm making a roasted purple and orange cauliflower, and a puree white cauliflower, and then I'm frying sweet bread. I'm excited to use sweet bread because I feel like it's going to taste like chicken and not bad vegetables, or are they going to taste like pork? So say if they have. Yeah, everyone. Today's going to be making monkfish with fettuccine. These ingredients are really gross, and I've never tasted or eaten or cooked. I really want to challenge myself because this is an elimination challenge, so it's go big or go home. It's actually kind of like fun. I feel like
Okay. Should be able to handle that. That is a long fight, though. Oh my god. I wish I could see how just because it's squirming around doesn't mean it hasn't been eaten halfway down. As we know, freaking doobies can get their cut completely, still run circles around their cage. So
I'm going to make sure that this does not bother me for the rest of the cooking.
your boy is going to be so fat. So fat. All right, let's try this again. One, 2, 3. Nine. All right, I'll take it. Fuck it. Drink more water and go. That is what that fucking drives me nuts about being human, is the fact we are so reliant on freaking fluids that halfway through a set, we can literally get hit with dehydration and our muscles will no longer want to work anymore. For a species that has proven itself somewhat durable, we sure are a weak bunch. I thought I drank enough throughout the day. Hold on.
Andrew, I like that you confronted your fear, something that didn't necessarily go right. You're gonna make it right. Make sure you chop that nice and thin, okay, buddy? Good luck, man.
Hopefully she can be able to eat it.
What are you making today, Bella?
Now you need to actually go after the soft spots. Oh, jeez. That's diabolical, honey. The roach is laying an egg case in there.
That's what that is.
That is so gross. That's probably going to be eaten by the end of the night, too.
That's a big egg casing.
Right? All right. What we should probably do, since the last animal would likely go and eat roaches is Acidoparabana. We'll put this guy away, possibly come back and check on him in a little bit. Bring down Little B and see if she'll eat for us.
Working one-handed at this point.
All right. What? All right. Well, if you forgot to cut something, it definitely is a little sloppy.
Well, that was a different person.
They all sound the same to me. Too young to be on a cooking show.
Well, it is Master Chef Junior.
Too young. That's salt.
You say you know how to cook?
Ah!
You know how to cook.
Ah!
I said you do.
But you insinuated before that I didn't.
You poppers.
And I would say keep it going, but I'm pretty sure that's the list right
Oh,
there.
the tuna stuff.
Well, yeah. Well, only when I'm drunk.
Yeah, it wasn't the best last time.
When I drink, I can make tuna wraps like nobody's business, okay? But when I'm sober, fuck. No, that shit does not work very well at all. You're wondering why I've got this little head wrap on? It's because I was sweating. I ran out. Oh.
He's just on the exercise stuff.
Jeez, dog. Yell at me. I will fight you. You want to check the camera on the front porch? Okay. Now, if she eats tonight, then she doesn't eat crickets. So, we can reduce the amount we need to buy.
Well, it was not done.
You can't just stuff monkfish in a biscuit. Oh, shit. Where the fuck?
I need more. I need to see more flour. But the thing is that biscuit taste cook easily. This is really badly put together.
Oh my god.
I'm in the bottom, and there's a pretty high chance of me going home right now. I know you just thought my playing was bad. Everybody had to mess up tonight. We'll definitely not make that mistake again. I need to stay in position.
Duchess, I don't need your help right now.
Please step forward. McLean.
Get out of here.
I know that I have the right flavors, but I could have made this dish smarter, and it's just really frustrating.
And it's probably buried itself. Where are my tongs?
I bet for you, grilled octopus, spicy little couscous, spicy chimichurri,
What the fuck is going on? They should be right here. This happens every fucking night.
What's the hair of it? Yuck. Right. And I can barely say it. It's fun. And I'll do like Christmas soup. Less is more, right? But all the colours, they're popping vibrantly. My big concern about this dish is that the octopus looks
Nope.
It's lacking salt. The sunchokes are very oily, and you compound that with the oil content in the chimichurri. It's like an oil slick, and it's actually marring the good flavor of the actual.
That's food.
Came out tender, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Eat it.
Shocked because of the way it looked on the plate, but the octopus is tender.
Good girl.
There's so much.
Don't just lightly carry it in your fangs. What are you, a reanimated dog? I can hear from here that you're not crushing it. A little more stabby stabby. Oh yeah, there it is.
The master chef in your baking set is the perfect fit for young chefs. One of my favorite recipes is a chopped peanut butter.
No, seriously.
The last dish we want to take a much closer look at. Step down here, please.
Little turd. She was so hesitant. She was just like, do you want her? Oh shit. We're at 19%. Oh, time to bust this out. Now, the only ones left that are going to want crickets is the lizard, the lizard, the green ball blue, the Monosyntropus balfouri. Those are the main ones.
We've got no idea what that dish stands for visually.
Now I've got it charging it at 18%.
Pancakes is what it was. And then you've got the original here.
Now she's going to start climbing up the side of her cage. Watch. Like, how would I even go and get her? Just be like, oh, no. Grab the lid. Hopefully that wouldn't be too shocking.
The octopus is delicious. The tons of fresh herbs, such a nice. And the carrots bring this wonderful sweetness that I love. There is some real.
Got to make sure that the environment stays humid. Plastic tote turned cage. Oh, that's something that we need to do like Sunday. Is the tote that you washed out, not washed, that poked holes? I need to wash it out. I need to put dirt in it, and then we need to get freaking legs into it. Legs is our Theraphosa apophysis. Look at it! She booty wiggle. See her that when she does the booty wiggle, she can actually bob and weave on the ground. The Monosyntropus sling that we fed earlier, he was just swinging his ass back and forth. He couldn't dab it on the ground. There was no way. This is a confirmed female Lasiodora parahabana, and she is doing the dance. They say don't cook on a plate of glass or something like that.
He played it.
Oh. Look at her go. I guess she's happy with it. My lord, she was already thick. Yep. Let's see if I can. Look at that. Using your spinnerets to get the webbing down on the ground. And that is a food mat. similar to a molt mat, but probably with different purpose. I mean, she's not gonna molt. I don't know what, if anything, a clean place to dine. Look at that. We typically don't try to handle her, but she does try to climb out of her cage every now and then. We go and utilize the lid of the cage. Bit. We humans have a response to getting poked that is really dangerous to tarantulas. Um, Tarantula bites you, you're more likely to jerk your hand. The tarantula falls on the ground, it dies. So we tend to just keep ourselves as hands off as possible. We own these animals, trying to be a benefit to them, as opposed to fueling our needs and urges to hold animals we really shouldn't. Ball pythons are okay, tarantulas probably not the best for them. She is, in fact, venomous, but it is mildly venom. Sorry, it is a mild venom. She is mildly venomous. My brain is shit. Um, Generally speaking, her venom is compared to that of a bee sting if you're not allergic. If you are allergic, then it's going to have the same results. Bee sting. You're not going to have a good time. However, the only death that's linked to a tarantula bite was actually a bacterial infection that was transferred via the bite, and it had nothing to do with the fang nicking something important or the venom and how it interacted with the body. It was strictly a bacterial infection spread due to the initial wound. Can you give us some fang action, baby? Do you want to noms? You can actually see the milky substance, the inside of the dubia roach right there between her fangs. Now, when we have the light on like this, we tend to keep it further back. Now, we didn't used to in the past. And then, like, whoo, there it is. The noms. Woo! I used to have recurring dreams of orb weaver spiders getting on me and biting me. It was so surreal that there were some dreams where I could feel their fangs pumping through my skin. She primarily eats invertebrates. We're talking dubia roaches, crickets. I think we tried feeding her a hornworm once. There was one time.
Chicken livers.
Chicken hearts. There was one time of winter. Insects were scarce and we couldn't get out to get her anything, so we went and got chicken hearts that we thawed in the fridge and then heated in water. And she took to it really well because they are scavengers to some extent. And she got some nutrients out of it, but tarantula venom is actually not designed to break down vertebrate tissue. So really work at getting the nutrients out. It was primarily tearing chunks off to the best of her ability. Can we see her eating something? Has she eaten already? Well, she's currently. Hold on. To her light on, but we can. Got the dubia underneath her right now.
Celebrating a very special milestone in this dad's life.
Yeah, you can kind of see the fangs. She's moving it back into her mouth. See, the fangs aren't actually the mouth. Those are what she uses to inject an enzyme into the prey item to break down the prey. She's generally good about us getting the camera closer while she's eating. She doesn't get to, not anymore. Younger, she was, ooh, she had an attitude on her. But now that she's older, she's kind of mellowed out. She no longer tries to live in a den. She loves living above ground until it gets close to molting, and then she'll start burrowing. These are typical behaviors of this particular activity. Out in the wild, they might live underground, under logs, underneath sheets of wood. But here in captivity, she is front and center. She's used to me. I don't know. I know that scientists believe that there is a chance that tarantulas have the ability to dream. And if they have the ability to dream, they might have the ability to make connections to people, places, or things. But that is all, as far as I know, theoretical at this time. An educated statement, almost an educated wish. Reference to the what is it? Wolverine Deadpool movie. Oh my God! This is behavior that we already get to see. She put it down, and now she's webbing it up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is not normal behavior. Did you not like your food? Where you got going? What, are you gonna pick it back up again? She's saran wrapping her prey item.
She's saving it for later, duh.
Girl, you goofy as shit. Look at this. Let's see how to this extent. Spider ass. Are you already full?
Okay, we have our captains, but it's my party, so I'll be deciding what kind of food we'll be making. Blue team, I'd love for you to make us a chicken dish. And pink team,
That's so goofy. All right.
I would like both teams to make
I think that's the extent of the excitement. Her. We're gonna go and put her away. I think I'm sorry. I am so sorry. She freaked out there. Now tarantulas do tend to respond to vibrations. So we still have the green bottle blue, Monocentropas balfouri. I need to go and find the middle container, and I need to go and put some small roaches in friend to eat. All right. Is it a magic tuna, honey?
And it helps if you clasp the cage shut.
Does it?
The other end's open all.
Just hold on.
We don't want a chance for her getting out.
Although she'd probably be the easiest tarantula out of all of them to find. She is massive. We do. We actually have a male right now that is out and about. Oh, they make it look very good, doesn't they? This little guy is the first in our collection to have a massive cage. Well, he had one, to be honest, he had one before. And like we had a fire. This is before I met my wife. We had a fire that basically destroyed everything. And because the cage was made out of particle board, it didn't make it.
Wait, what?
It was made out of particle board, but the particle board had sealant on it, so you couldn't really tell until it was broken into. Yeah, that cage was massive. It was heavy as shit. Moving that upstairs was a nightmare. It was crazy because we lived second story is where the dwellings were, and then this right over here is Mochi, and his cage for some reason needs to be moistened again. He is a leucistic ball python. All three of my snake ate.
Oh, we need to get a new tub or something for Mochi for water.
I just need something. All right. So, part of what we do here is the exercise portion of things. And tonight, oh my God. So, I hate being human. I really do. Being human sucks, and it sucks because our bodies, if we do not have the correct amount of water, our bodies don't want to function properly. So, I got dehydrated in the middle of our and I went to go and do dips, which are where you go and you lower yourself between two bars. It is a rather intense workout. I went to go do dips. My body told me, you are going to have to just sit and be happy with 25. I think it was 25. 16 plus 9. And I was like, I started to get like temper was pissy. I was just like, I don't want to do my workout.
You? Ever.
And I drank water, and I drank water. And I finally went back and did it. I busted out 9, and then I busted out 10. All right. Have a good night, Jamie. Oh my God, are you almost done with that already?
What?
Made a mess out of that. Come on. This is our Arizona Blondie tarantula, and she's halfway done with her meal. Look at that booty. It's not that she's overfed. She is getting to the point where she is closing in on a molt. And usually when our tarantula is closing on a molt, they've got the booty to show for it. Yes. It looks like a fucking balloon with legs. Duchess, get out of here. You know better.
Like, but there
No, but daddy me. You cannot lay in the middle of the reptile room in the middle of our...
what?
All right. One, two, 10. Oh, that's good shit. That's good shit. That makes me happy. All right. Let's see all around how many sets of everything we've done, including the push-ups. Because we warmed up with push-ups. Decline push-ups. Nine. So with all of those, that's 54 plus 34 plus 14. We have done 102 reps of something or other tonight. Not the best, but not the worst. Especially given the whole duration thing. I hate being human. It sucks. Alright. Oh, I should probably get more water before we start up again. We don't have that many animals to contend with. There's a cricket right there getting a drink of water. The good thing about the new water dish that we have, the crickets can now lean in there to get water and pull themselves out again. So they don't drown. I'll be back. Munchkin, no! Nope. You know damn well what you did. You have gone.
He did it, didn't he?
Nope, you are not hiding from this. Come here.
He did it.
Yep.
Where?
On some paper over here. You. The litter box just got clean, kid. You smell it? Does that smell good to you? Huh? Huh? Don't move it. fucking gave you all the attention a cat could need. All the attention a cat could want, and you still peed on the floor. Yeah, I would. So we came up across a new milestone when it comes to. Are you serious? I didn't even get a chance to go and fill up the water bottle. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to fill up the water bottle before I saw that. So now I still got to do that. Munchkin. Okay. But yeah, so this. Oh, we got 12 likes. This is the newest update when it comes to wear. So, shirt's a little on the baggy side. This is an extra large shirt. For all intents and purposes, the shit fits now. Except, in the arms. Yeah. Arms might need a little bit of work. But yeah. We're losing not weight, because I still weigh 260 pounds. What we're losing is fat. We're replacing the fat with muscle, and that's why we're not losing weight anymore. This is a step in the right direction. However, due to muscle mass, I don't think that I'm ever going to be fitting into a large. Ever. That is not. I would have to be sleeveless for that to ever work again. So yeah. Woo! Progress. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I've been rehydrating. It's probably the only reason I could get to 11 right there. Now, where did I put my pin? Don't worry, honey. I'm not playing after this.
I expected you to, but then I just don't.
It's 11:20. There's no way. Maybe tomorrow we can play together. Okay. Both of the Monos and Trobus Balfouri youngins are out right now. That is so good. You okay? I'm so happy. As far as dealing with the animals and feeding them, it doesn't get better than that. Multiple eating tonight. So good. All right. We will not be showing off that kitchen until we get it cleaned. Okay. Second to last, we have our Monos and Tropus Balfouri.
The dish that I prefer is the pink dish. I love the salmon. Skin is super crispy. Center is super tender.
These are a terrestrial arid tarantula, typically found in Yemen, an island on Yemen to be precise. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I saw a smaller tarantula leg in there. I was like, there's no fucking way we'd ever get that lucky.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. So halfway through the cook time, they had to bring out a plate for the judges to sample.
Yeah,
They had one that did the salmon.
yeah.
They said it was overcooked badly.
Yeah. Well, the fact is, after finding out just how many parasites are in salmon, I could never. I really could never. There's no fucking way I would ever eat salmon that's undercooked. Parasites are a real problem. Some
Don't
speculate.
do the alcohol anymore and bring them out.
Well,
Your hot sauce though.
seriously. So this right here is our female. And this right here is our male. She is Glorum. He is Larry. Larry used to be a member of a trio named after the there was Larry, was it Harry, Larry, and Moe? Um, yeah. His two other brothers died. I don't eat anything that's chewy. No sushi for me or anything. You would have probably had a problem with octopi, cooked octopi. That was pretty chewy. We went to an Asian restaurant in it's not. I think it might have even been in Chico. Father and they had octopus. When I tell you that shit was chewy, oh my god, it's good. I got it every time, but damn. So when keeping Monocentrobus balfouri, you can have them in a colony. You just want to make sure the tarantulas are all generally speaking the same size. Some people keep the babies in with the parents. That's fine. Have a high cannibalism rate. They tend to shy away from doing that. For some reason, most other tarantula species do eat their own. That's why people say do not cohab your tarantulas. It does not necessarily apply to all tarantulas, obviously. This female and male have been in the same cage for, I'd say, just about a year, right, honey?
What?
The balfouri have pretty much been in the same cage for about a year. Yeah. No cannibalism. There's been some hanky spanky, and they turned themselves out. And that's what's up. Yeah. Generally, we leave crickets in there for them to eat, but it looks like they ate all of them, which is another reason why we've got to go out this Sunday. We're going to hit up Hillsboro. We are going to go to a Petco out there to pick up some crickets that we can hopefully get to reproduce some more. We got baby crickets galore, but we don't have any adults anymore. So we got to go to a store to get some more. All right.
Remember how they first acted when they first got caged together? Amy's asking.
I mean, she was a little bit standoffish, and he would stay on the opposite side of the cage, but it didn't take long for them to really get to know each other. We had two males in the same cage around that time. One of the previous males, I believe, died before he even got a chance to meet her. We have those two balfouri in prison skulls right now, keeping them close by so that we don't ever lose them. One of the big things I've had throughout my life is burying animals and then never being able to find their burial sites. For instance, we had to go and put down a bunch of rats because one of the rats that we bought from a local store had distemper. And when we found out that rat had distemper, we had to go and put down all the other rats because they'd come into contact with this rat. And it is a highly contagious disease. So we went and buried them somewhere on the property here. And it's just over my trailer, but I don't know exactly where it is. And that's why we don't, when it comes to tarantulas, generally bury them out in the yard. We do need to go and put that tarantula into some resin.
Yeah. We have two in there.
We have a scorpion. Isn't she in there?
Yeah, Needles is in there.
Needles.
The centipede. The male green bottle blue.
They all need to go and be put into. All of them can be in the same piece. I wouldn't mind doing that, But I wish I could be put into resin. Well, when I'm dead. But here's the kicker when it comes to resin.
Have to be dry to rot. If you inside, it will rot.
But the tarantulas had moisture inside.
Not enough to.
Oh. So you'd have to mummify me first.
Well, then I couldn't look at your gorgeous face.
Well, you're gonna have to figure out something. Can you get me stuffed?
I was gonna say taxidermy.
I wouldn't mind having myself put into a robot. Then you can just have me walking around anyway. Just wouldn't have the actual me. All that comes to mind is that stupid. But that's my father. That really were not culturally appropriate. I heard quacks. It was the Balfour. Yep. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Hot sauce?
No. My ass cheeks hurt from the squats yesterday. The pain in my legs has gone away enough that I can now feel my ass cheeks.
Oh,
What?
I want to move the vacuum.
Okay. Those squats did the trick. Holy cow. Let's just move it. Oh. Jesus.
We have to talk about throwing up that. Mostly just if I'm going to the store while you're at work or at their house to get the stuff for the sliders.
Yeah. Also, if you're going to be going out, go to your mom's. Pick up that small cage so that we can rehouse the Koboloo. Even if it's from one cage to another, we still got to go and clean out the cage.
Oh yeah.
So the alligator lizard's like, where the fuck is my food? Do we have one of the metal bowls in there?
I think it might be on the kitchen and on the windowsill of the kitchen.
All right, because I got to wash it out thoroughly. And
washed.
And then I'm going to go and put it in there. We're going to go put some roaches in there. One, two. Eight, nine, 10. Whew. So that is 7 sets. 7 sets. Not bad. Not bad. Now, I'm glad we got 12. That makes me happy. This time, we're going to check before we turn the light on. We have it facing the wrong way. But yeah, she's much too close to put the light on. That's our green bottle blue, and I think we missed it, was it yesterday? So we wait a day, and then we missed again. But she is... There she is! All about... And Sunday we'll go and drop crickets in her cage. We come on.
What are you trying to do?
Get it to face me.
She's like, I'll face you, Daddy.
Yeah, I know. Duchess, no. I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna go and grab a dish. Shouldn't be an issue of trying. It should just be good.
Oliver, stop.
What is he doing?
What do you think?
Whining?
Yes.
All right. Let's go grab the roaches.
How many got left?
I'm just gonna be dealing with the lizard. Alright.
I'm sorry, hon, but I'm not making that potato casserole.
What? But it's so fucking good. I can't. I gotta work.
We'll do it on the day off.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Well, how do you make it?
Follow the recipe.
Oh, honey, no. That ain't gonna cut it. It's gotta be more than following a recipe.
It's actually a pretty easy recipe.
That's what they always say.
Pretty much you peel, cut, boil the potatoes, and then tender. Drain them, stick them in the mixer with milk, heavy cream, butter, cream cheese, sour cream. Get it all with cream, add chives, crumbled bacon, cheese. Pour into the dish, top with more cheese, bacon. Give it a chance. Bake it. Sound easy?
Maybe. Listen, it's not. She's freaking out. It's not my fault that she's the one that went and made it so that her water dish had a bunch of dirt in it. Damn it! Now it is my fault. She's actually looking pretty healthy for a lizard, so not alligator. We still need to clean out her new cage. All right. All right. All right. I know you're missing out on all the fun stuff, but we're just getting Rex's food going, and then she should just be able to eat. Lizards tend to need to eat every 3 days, at least many species. So be sure to give them. Oh shit.
What's your problem? That's your problem? Or Daddy talks too much.
High protein diet this week. Seriously, I ate a pound of freaking steak a day for 2 days. And we had more steak today. I'm just like, holy heck. That's right. Cooked to perfection. Protein on protein on protein.
With a side of protein.
Today was the side of protein for sure because I had freaking my wife got me. I think it's 2 Parmesan cheese, just so I had steak.
Did you put the cheese away?
I don't know. No. Ugh. I had cheese, and then I had meat. I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm gonna be shitting a log.
Well, it depends. Sometimes the cheese would do the opposite.
I'm not lactose intolerant.
No, I mean it'll stop you up.
That's what I mean by shitting a log.
Oh, I thought you said shitting a lot.
No, shitting a log. Do you finally need to go out? Honey, do you want to take him out?
No, but I can.
He's looking very serious. If I let you out, are you going to try to shit on the ground or are you going to go to the... I'm going to do a set. Well, no, I don't think you're ready to go just yet, are you?
I can be.
Are you going to lay down again? Okay, he's laying down. But as soon as I'm done with this set, I will wish you all a good day. Here we go. One. Nope. 9 it is. Holy shit. Alright. Stay safe and remember I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.